Page 34. All hail the hippodrome. The circus is a survivor. Since its birth in America, it has lived 200-plus years, through 42 presidents, through 48 leap years, through the birth of planes, trains, and automobiles, through unfathomable changes. The circus was touring the United States before baseball or football became national obsessions and long predated cameras, radios, and talkies. It continues to draw 11 million customers a year, even in the era of the diminishing attention span. And it looks like it just might, stay a while longer. It has been said that baseball is the national pastime. Probably true. But while baseball was invented in 1839, the circus arrived in 1793, 26 years earlier. Since human nature doesn't essentially change, the circus thrills people at any age, in any era. Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, are the first words you hear. It is the circus, not diamonds, that is forever. One of its two current editions, the 123rd Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, is a 150-minute show chock full of fresh acts. This in itself is astounding. After all, how can you continue to make new something older than the hills and something everyone has seen? How long will people watch this traveling movie? But the circus movie always has new scenes and new players. If you bring it, they will come. But trying to hunt down new acts is very difficult. Kenneth Feld, producer, president, and CEO of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, described the daunting task. Each year, we actually plan several years in advance, we try to focus on what the public wants to see. We have enough good people working, and we look at subliminal trends. Ringmaster Jim Ragona's formula for the circus success is simple. Kids of all ages are the same. And in its 200th anniversary year, you kind of expect producers to take a look back. But that was not Feld's direction. Instead of nostalgia and tradition, we decided to go the other route and develop children's acts, the future of the circus. The high-energy production showcases the talents of Children of the Rainbow. The international cast features boys and girls from countries such as the People's Republic of China, Russia, and the United States. One example of American performers are the Chicago Kids. These 9 talented youngsters, drawn from the Chicago ghettos, add exuberance and acrobatic excellence to the show. Newness counts, but the circus success formula is older than Coca-Cola. The savory circus recipe has always been comprised of 4 or 5 essential ingredients. The old standbys continue to work. For example, humans and animals working together in harmony. 200 years ago, when John Bill Ricketts gave the first ever circus performance in America, he had the wisdom to use animals. The modest one-ring equestrian and clown show he devised captivated audiences. Animals are now a staple of the circus diet. How many other places can exotic animals be seen besides a zoo? Audiences always adore elephants, big and lovable, lions, cunning and dangerous, horses, graceful and quick. When Jumbo the elephant made his debut in Madison Square Garden in 1882, a new word entered the language. Henceforth, Jumbo meant anything excessively large. And now the circus has King Tusk, the largest land mammal on the planet. This 14,762-pound creature eats 300 pounds of hay and drinks 100 gallons of water a day. America's own tiger trainer, Tyrone Taylor, ought to know animals. For 13 years, he worked alongside the greatest animal trainer of all time, Gunther Giebel-Williams. His first experience was with elephants. Then Giebel-Williams decided the young man had the ability to work with his more difficult and dangerous charges. the tigers. Taylor was selected to be the top assistant with the cats. In 1994, Taylor stepped out into the spotlight to present 12 beautiful Royal Bengal tigers, many of which he had been caring for many years as Gebel Williams' assistant. But performing is only a small part of Taylor's daily schedule. I am the first person the tigers see in the morning and the last person they see before they go to sleep at night. Mine is definitely a 24-hour-a-day job. Clowns, too, have been on the program, throwing pies, tumbling, doing skits. Their expertise can now be attained in an 8-week course at Clown College in Baraboo, Wisconsin. More than 1,250 professional jokers have graduated from this institution since 1968. But fright acts draw best of all. Fearless aerialists do things daily that most viewers only dream of, like flying. And why would one slide on a high wire for 100 feet while standing on one's head? We're talking major danger here. But the Kaganovich trapeze act is tops. These muscular Russian men soar through the air in a presentation which utilizes nerves of steel. No wonder they call it the greatest show on earth. The circus has never hurt for smart marketing. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey is a brand name as famous as Cadillac or Rolls-Royce. It is ingrained upon the cultural landscape of the country. And now Kenneth Feld, Irving Feld's son, who took over in 1984, has also kept his ear to the ground. His legacy already includes more children, greater cultural diversity, and more fright acts. Introducing change and preserving the constants has always been the circus way. Vocabulary focus: unfathomable, obsession, daunting, subliminal, showcase, exuberance, devise, charge, ingrain, legacy. More information: score, chock full.